Hey guys, I'm back. I kind of did an oopsie. I got excited kind of opening some packages today, and I just didn't look at the return address on where this one was from, and it turns out it is our Ravencrest Tactical for February 2018. I didn't open the box, okay, so still straight, legit unboxing, just didn't pay attention. So we still get all the joy and excitement like a happy family looking at this knife together all at once. Super cool thing happened just as I came outside. By the way, it is so beautiful. I am enjoying this weather. I don't understand Northeast weather anymore. I totally forgot about it, but beautiful day out. It was freezing cold yesterday. P-51 Mustang just flew over my head, which is like awesome. What a great day to do an unboxing. Sorry, quick cut. Lack of watch and bracelet was messing me up. I don't know if you guys noticed, but... So, I want to do some shout-outs today, because I haven't done them in a while. I also want to say, if you have been leaving comments that I have been, like you think I've been ignoring or asking for shoutouts that I haven't been answering, I don't know why, but lately a huge amount of comments have been going directly towards the spam. You know, so when you comment, you guys might not be aware of this, some of them are published automatically, some of them go to a section called Held for Review, and some of them go to potential spam. And, you know, I've got to remember to check each of those, you know, the held for review or for potential spam. And I don't know why, but a lot of the requests for shoutouts are going to potential spam. So if you've commented on an older video and asked for a shoutout, it's hard for me to get back to that original video and reply to the request. So it doesn't mean I haven't gotten it. So let's start with some shoutouts today. Today, we're giving shout-outs to Les Raids by Derp, Meow, Bob Baxter, P.L. Humber, and I must have missed a birthday or something on February 14th, and I'm hoping that I got this name right. Niffer, not Jennifer, but Niffer Going. So, shout-outs today. Oh, and Bassmaster, sorry. Bassmaster was one of those that went to spam, and I found, and I just could not find the original comment by the time I clicked to OK to publish. I'm sorry. But we'll do some more shout-outs next time. So again, guys, if you've got a comment that, you know, you're wondering why I haven't answered, or a shout-out request and I haven't given you the standard, like, hey, I got you on my list, or OK, or whatever, it probably went to that spam section, and I have no idea why. I'm getting like 10 comments a day now on spam. I apologize. I'll try to figure out what's going on there. With all the administrivia done, let's go ahead and see what Ravencrest sent us for February. I'm gonna guess it's a folding knife, not a fixed blade. Green G10, I like green. And I like kind of a worn looking clip, that's cool. Little oily. Didn't bring any paper towels or anything out here with me. So, like always, 440C. They tend to like 440C. I like 440C. I don't mean to ever put 440C down. 440C is a good steel. It really is. Just on a lot of modern knives, there are better. That's all. There's nothing wrong with 440C. 440C, if it's really 440C and it is properly heat treated, 440C is badass steel. It's a very strong steel. So let's see, we've got, looks like steel liners, G10, actual G10 backspacer, not plastic. You can tell if you look at the pattern on there, that's actual G10. You can feel it too. G10 scales, fit and finish wise, things look matched up pretty well. Little tiny, teeny tiny mismatch with the scales and the liners. Nothing huge, nothing huge. I like inset jimping. I really like the way it looks, and I like the way it feels if it's done right, and this actually is done right. Centering, just like a tiny millimeter off. And I said this on another knife. I forgot what knife we were looking at recently. Oh, I don't think the video's been made public yet. It's up for the Patreon guys, but it's not published. Look, I'm not concerned about a millimeter off one way or the other, but just about center. Weight feels good. Looks like the clip, if you're not a fan of tip down, I like tip up personally, but you've got no options. No options. No soup for you. That's it. That's what you got. I really like the color of this G10 though. It's not OD green. It's like a hunter green or a forest green. I don't know specifically what color. You know, the actual name of the color depends on where they source it from. But it's like a hunter green, forest green type G10. That's a nice color G10. I like that. So I guess, well, let's check. Clip feels tight, but not like overly tight. Like you could actually get it in your pocket, but it would hold on nice and firm in there. And a nice proper deep carry clip. So we are winning so far at the game of knife. Should open it up, check it out. Let's take bets. Spring assist or not. You guys got it? You got your bets placed? No, no spring assist. No spring assist. Ooh, did you hear that grindy noise? I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah. There you go. A little bit of a grindy noise. So I don't know if we're dealing with bearings or whatever. I'll have to look it up on the website. There you go. Once you give it a good flick though, it opens up pretty nicely. So push button, light switch, there you go. Once you get it going, it's pretty smooth either way. Nice solid lockup sound. No overly obtrusive logos on the blade. You just got your Ravencrest Tactical Chicken on one side, your 440C on the other. No blade play or anything. Hi, Tato. You sniffing around? Yeah, you smell that oil, huh? Yeah, that's an oily smell. What do you think? Is it good? Huh? I don't know. We'll see if Tato approves in a little bit. Oh, he's smiling. He must approve. Oh, lock's not breaking. That's good. And the finish isn't coming off. That's good. You see the lockup is... the liner's not as... the lock is not as thin as it looks. It's as thick as the liner. It's ramped, which I like. It's a good feature, I think. But... sorry, the shadows there. You've got a pretty firm grasp with that lock on the blade. Not at all hard to disengage, get your thumb on. Engineering on this one's really good. I might go out on a limb and say I think this is the best knife from Ravencrest yet in terms of function and just the general ergonomics of it all. It is a little, the oil is making it a little sticky even. Gonna have to give it a good wipe down to get rid of all that oil coating. And I'm sure they put it there just to protect it in transit and stuff, but still. Feels pretty good. That's pretty aggressive right there on the clip, and that does bite into my hand just a little bit, but the flipper kind of gives you a choil-like feel up there with your index finger. This jimping doesn't do much, honestly, up by the thumb, but it's got a good natural feel in the hand. If you did have to use it for a while, I don't know, that might get a little bit annoying, but not too bad. Boy, I wish you had more straight edge on the belly there to cut with, rather than that big serrated area. Let's see. Thumb stud deployment is awesome. I love thumb studs. That just, it flies, man. Love that. So I guess, let's switch it up. Let's do cord first today. See what these serrations do. For those people wondering why I don't like serrations, I'm going to demonstrate. Because serrations just get stuck on things. And then you end up with a cut like that. That's why I'm not a big fan of serrations overall. Although, it does come finished very, very nicely. You know, Patty from Patty's Potato Peelers, I was watching another video on his channel, and he said that he likes to show the knife after a week of use, not right out of the box. And I totally respect that. I get where he's coming from. So I guess there's two ways to look at it. I like to show you the way the knife comes finished as like a mark of how well they take their finishing process. He likes to show it to you like, who cares how it is out of the box? Let's show you how it stands up to a week's worth of use. I think both are valid. I like Patty's channel a lot, by the way. The sharpened straight edge is actually pretty good. You can just basically pull it through the rope, and it cuts really nicely. Not a fan of the serrations at all. Problem is doing a cut test like this with the paper, you know, so now I gotta really avoid those serrations, or that happens. But if I can keep it on the straight edge, it cuts beautifully. I'm not going to kill myself trying to do that. It's just so little straight edge to work with. Now, you know, when you want to cut through some tough material, the serrations, you know, are good. When you just want that brute cutting force, and they look tactical, they sure do. If you need to tear through some human flesh in self-defense, I guess, you know, that's one way to make a nasty, nasty wound, but just from my experience, if I'm just doing general utility work, I want a nice, straight, sharp, clean blade just to do my cutting, that's all. That's why I would prefer a straight edge over serrations, for those of you who have asked. I'll probably put it in a Q&A video too, because I get asked so many times. So, there is our unboxing for February 2018 from Ravencrest Tactical. I don't even remember seeing this one on their website. I'm going to have to go back and look. This is a little bit different than what I've seen. I like this one. This one's actually pretty cool. That one has kind of a field camping look to it, as opposed to some of the other ones. Good feel, good mechanics. A little rough right out of the box, but it broke in pretty quick. So not bad, not bad. Of course, you know, I don't know right now what their actual cost on the website is for that knife. I know what the subscription costs. You know, it's with shipping and everything. It's $16.95 a month. So $17 knife right here. Cool. For 17 bucks, I would buy that. Why not? Anyway, guys, I got a lot. It's beautiful out. While it's gorgeous out, I want to do a lot of videos outside. So, you guys are awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to do some viewer requests next. I don't know what order these will be uploaded in, but I'll be back in real soon.